Hello, and welcome to Federal Flash. I'm Monica Almond, and I'm joined by Lindsay Dworkin. We have a lot to catch up on since our last Federal Flash. ESSA plan approvals, staffing at the U.S. Department of Education, and potential movement on DACA. Let's start there. Lindsay, give us the latest on DACA.
Thanks, Monica. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program, better known as DACA, has been in peril since last fall when President Trump decided to cancel it. Recent court decisions have given some hope to the thousands of young people protected from deportation under DACA, but a legislative solution is required to give dreamers the certainty they really deserve. Two Republican congressmen, Carlos Curbelo of Florida and Jeff Denham of California, are leading an effort to force the House of Representatives to vote on solutions for DACA immigration and border security through what is called a discharge petition. This is a procedural move that is rarely used. Essentially, if they can gather the signatures of 218 representatives, they can force a vote on the House floor. To do this, they'll need the support of all Democrats, which is pretty likely, along with 25 Republicans. At the time we are recording, they are up to 153 signatures, including 20 Republicans. According to Congressman Curbelo, quote, "Since the president's call for congressional action on DACA and other immigration policies in September of last year, the House has done nothing. Congress should be motivated by courage, not inhibited by cowardice," end quote. Forcing a vote on DACA is both an act of courage and common sense. It's far past time for Congress to protect dreamers. But remember, even if the House passes a bill, the Senate must as well, and the President needs to sign it. So there are many more steps in the process, but it is good to see some progress for dreamers on Capitol Hill. To keep up with the signatures on the discharge petition in real time, follow the link below.
A lot has been happening at the U.S. Department of Education since our last flash. Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos has approved state plans under the Every Student Succeeds Act, or ESSA, for Alaska, Iowa, Alabama, Colorado, and Kentucky. The total count, 44 states, plus the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico, have been approved. California, Florida, Nebraska, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and Utah still await the green light from DeVos.
A year and a half into the administration, and the Department of Education is still staffing up. On Wednesday, the Senate approved Mitchell Zais to serve as Deputy Secretary, the number 2 position at the department, on a party line vote. Also this week, the President nominated Scott Stump to be Assistant Secretary for Career, Technical, and Adult Education at the department. Stump was Provost for Career and Technical Education at the Colorado Community College System and served as President of Advanced CTE, which endorsed his nomination. The nominations come at a time when the department may undergo serious reorganization. The office Stump has been nominated to lead may be merged with the Office of Post-Secondary Education, and according to reports from Politico, the department is also considering merging the Office of Elementary and Secondary Education and the Office of Innovation and Improvement.
In other Education Department news, Secretary DeVos is scheduled to testify next week on Capitol Hill, where she'll likely face questions on the proposed reorganization, among many, many other issues. Stay tuned next week when we'll update you on the Secretary's remarks. That's it for today. For an alert when the next episode of Federal Flash is available, email us at alliance@allfored.org. Thanks for watching.
Federal Flash is the Alliance for Excellent Education's video series on important developments in education policy in Washington, D.C. in 5 minutes or less.